goodness, welcome back for another episode of Hangouts with Hank. Let's give Hank a call and catch up with him.
Hi, Miss Candace.
Hi, Hank. What's going on?
Well, I feel like my head's all spinning around. I'm feeling all kinds of things. Yeah.
Me too, Hank, recently my feeling spinner has been going like this.
Mine's been going crazy. I know what you mean.
I've been feeling all kinds of emotions.
Yeah.
Oh, but do you know what I like to do when I'm feeling any type of emotion?
Oh, what do you do?
I like to make art, to create things.
Me too.
You can make art when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're anxious or worried, when you're mad. You can do it however you feel.
Yeah, that sounds really neat. You know what?
Yeah?
I love creating art, and I know someone who's amazing at teaching kids how to create art too.
You do?
Yeah, it's Miss Joy.
Should we give her a call?
Oh, you should, yeah.
Okay.
Good idea.
Sure.
Oh, hi.
Hi guys, it's Miss Joy. How are you?
Oh, thanks
Miss
for joining us.
Candace, Hank. So glad to see you today.
Oh, we're
Oh, it's
happy
great to
see
have you here today. Yeah.
Miss
Would you
Joy.
like to make something together?
Yes, let's do it. We've
Oh,
been
yeah.
talking about how we've been feeling all different emotions and how art
Yeah.
really helps us with that.
Definitely. Anytime I'm feeling especially a little sad, I like to make art. And guess what? It makes me happy again. So we're going to make something today that only takes a few materials. I bet you have them in your house already. I'll show you what you need. And after we're all done, it doesn't only make me feel a little better, but it kind of helps me tell other people how I'm feeling too. So I'll show you. We're going to make something called scratch art. And what you're going to need for our scratch art today is a paper plate.
Oh, I have some of those.
Good. And some paint. Any color is okay, but darker colors work a little bit better.
Oh.
All of your crayons. You're going to need lots of colors. I love colors.
Me
I like
too.
colors too.
color. Do you have a favorite color, Hank?
Orange.
Orange. Oh, that might be my new favorite color after today. But my favorite color, I usually say, is green. You're going to need a paintbrush, or I didn't have a paintbrush, so I made my own. I have a pom-pom and a clothespin, and I'm going to put them together to make my paintbrush.
Wow.
And
I got a paintbrush.
let me see.
Da-da-da-da!
He's ready to go.
I'm
And
ready.
so I don't make a big mess. I always have some newspaper to put
Good
under
idea.
my project.
Lock.
And there's one
good
more
choice.
thing you might not have thought of that you might need a penny.
Oh.
I know. You'll have to wait till the end to see what our penny is for. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color the middle of our plate. And you'll see we're using a plate because we're going to paint it and color it, and it needs to be strong. And I'm going to press really hard with my crayons. And I'm just going to scribble in the middle of my plate. I'm pressing super, super hard because I want lots of crayon color. Oh, my computer's even shaking. I'm pressing so hard.
Wow.
I'm going to
Any
get
color,
lots of,
Miss Joy?
it can be any color you want. And you're going to make, you're going to put them all over. I'm making stripes right now, but you could also make yours look something like that. Or you can make
Wow.
circles, or you can just scribble however you feel like. So I'm going to keep coloring. And a friend of mine told me that when I color, sometimes I make silly faces. So if I make silly faces, you'll know it's because I'm working so hard on my craft and I'm coloring so hard. So I'm going to put lots and lots, and I'm not going to leave any white space between my colors when I make them. If there's white space, it doesn't scratch off as nice. So I'm going to use pink now. Oh, I haven't used my favorite color yet. I've used purple and fuchsia. And
That's a funny word.
it is a funny word. I'm going to use green next. Oh, I love this. Is my favorite color. I told you.
Oh, green's on my sweater too.
Love green. Sometimes green stands for certain emotions, huh?
Yeah, on my sweater it means calm.
It
Oh, and I
does.
always feel calm when I think
Yeah.
about green. That is a
That's a
good
good
one.
color.
So I'm going to keep coloring. And you'll notice that I'm painting on the bottom of my plate.
Oh,
If I paint on the other side, it's kind of smooth and it's hard for me to get my crayon to stick to it. So I'm painting on the bottom part of my plate. And
Good
I'm going to
idea.
press really, really hard. So I have lots of crayon on there. And it doesn't take long. So you can make lots. You can make more than one if you want. And when we're all done coloring, we're going to get our paint out. When we get our paint out, what else would you think we'll need with our paint? What goes with our paint?
well, I do wear my apron when I paint.
Good idea. Yeah, because painting can get kind of messy.
Mhm.
So we want to make sure that when we craft, we're keeping mom and dad happy too,
Yeah.
right? We don't want to make a big mess in the house, but we can make lots of things without making a big mess. So that's okay. Almost done with my coloring. And I made stripes. What does it look like? A rainbow.
Like a rainbow. Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty.
I love that.
I like rainbows. So I made all kinds. So now that my crayon is on there, see, it's really thick. I colored real hard and didn't leave any white spaces in between. Now I'm gonna get out my paint. So let's put our plate on top of our newspaper so we don't make
idea.
a mess.
Mhm.
And we can also use our newspaper to put a little paint. I shake it up because sometimes there's a little water. Shake, 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 shake. Shake's gonna shake too. We could do a painting dance, huh?
Yeah, the shaking dance.
So we'll do a little paint right there. There we go.
Just missing our disco ball.
I'm gonna get my paintbrush and get lots of paint on it, nice and thick. And we're gonna paint over all the crayon that we just did.
Oh.
Now it's hiding behind.
Wow.
It up.
Can't even see it anymore. Now, sometimes if I'm using a lighter color, like if I'm using orange, pink, I may have to go back after it dries and do another coat of paint.
Oh.
But this blue, you can't see my stripes at all, can you?
Nope, not at all.
We covered it all up. So I'm going to let that dry. But I made one earlier that's already dry. So we'll get that one out and we'll play with that one.
Oh.
But you can't really scratch wet paint. You got to give it some time to dry the whole way before you do it.
That would be
So-
really messy.
I already scratched some. We call it scratch art because we use our penny to scratch it.
Whoa.
That's where we get our
That's
penny.
for.
So when I made some others, I decided that I wanted to let my family know how I was feeling, and I was having trouble finding all the words. So I drew some pictures for them. I scratched it out, and sometimes I feel happy, so I scratched a happy face.
I love that. Red's my favorite color, so it makes me happy.
Oh, red can be a happy color. It can mean lots of things, huh?
Yeah.
And then I wasn't feeling so happy.
Oh.
So I let them know I was a little sad. And I got a little upset because I just, sometimes you just get a little angry and you have to figure out how to let someone know without doing things that aren't very nice. So I let them know I was feeling kind of angry. Oh, that's an angry face.
Whoa.
We all
Yeah.
feel angry sometimes.
And then they understood and they helped me feel better. So I wasn't so angry anymore.
There's an angry
And
face.
sometimes there's an angry face. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm a little scared. So I did all these and now I can use them later to tell my family, like, I don't know how to tell you, but that did make me really happy.
Oh, that's
Like-
just like my spinner.
Yeah, just
A
that's
different
great.
version of the feeling spinner.
I can't wait to hear all about that. I know you guys use that, and I love that idea because sometimes our words just aren't working.
No.
We need another way to tell people how we're feeling. So I want to tell you how I'm feeling today. So I'm going to scratch something on my plate to let you know how I'm feeling. And let's see, I'm going to scratch. And you have to really press down and kind of rub a little bit to get the color to come off. Let me scratch a little bit more because I really want you to know how I'm feeling. Scratch, 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 scratch. So today I got to spend time with my friends and talk about arts and crafts, which is one of my favorite things to do. And so my heart is full. And I have
Wow.
a heart and I'm happy.
That
So I scratched it out.
That looks amazing.
looks
Yo.
amazing.
It's been so fun to spend time with you guys today, and I hope that you will go and make some crafts later.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, because it always makes me feel so much better.
Yeah.
Miss Joy, would you like to see how our feeling spinner works?
I would love to. Yes, please.
So here's a really big one. The kind that Hank and I wear are really small like this.
Oh, wow.
But you can spin it around to help you figure out what you're feeling and to show other people what you're feeling too. And there are different colors that go with each of the feelings. But like we talked about, sometimes red can be a happy color for people, or yellow could be a sad color for people. It's really just up to you.
Yeah.
But it goes around and we have happy. Hank, what's this one?
Oh, I like that one. That's calm.
I like that one too. And here's
Hmm.
sad, we're upset. Here's scared. And here is angry. Something we like to remind our friends and to remind ourselves is that all of the feelings are normal and okay. None are good, none are bad. They're just natural and normal.
Yeah, they're all part of you.
Exactly, Hank. Yes. So right now I'm feeling happy to be with my friend.
Oh, me too.
Oh, me too.
Oh, before we leave, should we look at the feelings ball?
That'd be
Yes,
neat.
please.
Yeah.
So
How's this
all
work?
of the feelings inside of us make us who we are. So they're kind of like this, all the different colors,
All jumbled up.
all jumbled up inside of us. And that's normal. That's how it's supposed to be. So I'm feeling happy. And because my spinner shows yellow is happy, let's pull out happy. And do you guys want to do some calming color breaths with me?
Well, that sounds fun. Let me.
That sounds like a good
hold on a sec.
idea.
Okay.
I have my scarf ready.
Love it. Yes, you can use a bandana or a scarf or a towel. I wonder what color.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, Hank's is blue. Love it.
Yeah.
So what you can imagine is breathing in the color that you chose, the wonderful color you chose, and all the other good things in the world. So you can breathe in all that goodness, and then breathe out any feelings that maybe you would like to move past.
I like it.
Me too. They can help you calm down a little bit if you need to calm down.
Yeah, good idea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you want to know another way to breathe? This one's called the painter's breath. So
Ooh.
if you have a paintbrush, you can use your paintbrush, or you can just imagine that you're holding a paintbrush.
Da-da-da-da.
So for this one, when you breathe in, you imagine dipping your paintbrush in the paint. It can be any color you want. I'm going to pick red because that's my favorite.
I like orange.
Breathe in. And then as you breathe out, you imagine painting big, smooth strokes on a big canvas in front of you. Isn't that fun?
Oh, can we do that again?
Let's do it again. Ready? Breathe in and dip your paintbrush into the paint. And then breathe out and do big strokes.
Whoa, that feels great.
It does feel great.
Oh, that was very calming.
Yeah, that was really nice. Oh, and friends at home, if you want to make a feeling spinner like the ones we have, there's a link right down here underneath the video.
There is.
Yeah, and you can color your own.
Yes, and you can use the colors that we use, or you can use your own colors.
Yeah,
That's so fun.
that's
All
neat.
right. Should we end with a joke?
Oh, I love jokes.
Me too.
You ready?
Mhm.
What bird is always sad?
What bird is always sad? I don't know.
The bluebird.
Oh, the bluebird.
Because he's blue. Ah,
That reminds us, blue is often a sad.
yeah.
For some people, it makes them happy, though.
Yeah.
Well, this has been very fun. I'm so glad I got to hang out with you guys today.
It has been a lot of fun.
Glad
Yeah.
you had you, too. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.
Thank you, friends, so much for joining us on another episode of Hangouts with Hank. We hope to see you next time. Until then, hang loose.